I'm hearing joy. I'm hearing revelations out there. I'm hearing, hey, woo, you ready to go. Things are happening. People are turning around. You're not unhappy anymore. I don't hear all the blue, 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 blue going on out there. You're getting it. It's changing. You're going into a new season. You shifted your mindset. You're ready to go. You're ready to fix whatever was happening back there. Okay, some of y'all have boomed and it's like changed right quick. Thank you to my old subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy because I'm reading stuff and it's like a whole different mindset going on. Whole different mindset. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, God said, I will raise you up. He's rose and there you are. You're there. And you're moving on up. And if you're not there yet, keep on thinking. God will raise you up and you raise yourself up. Get on it. Fix it. You can change it. Don't drop out. Don't fall out. Okay? You fall down. Get on up and rise. Okay? We're the budgeting community. We got each other's back. And those who don't have our back, we didn't need them anyway. We can continue on with what we're doing. So continue on, help other people, help with watch hours if you can, help with subscribers, get some more subscribers, add some people to yourself, and those people that add you on your channel, got to get my voice together. It's morning. Yeah, those people, once you subscribe, please, people, subscribe back to the people that subscribe to you. Don't leave them hanging. You're trying to get more subscribers. That's how you do it. Go look for them, okay? So we're here today, and congratulations to Fatima again. Budget with Fatima. Paid off her visa, working on her emergency fund. Everything's going okay. Wonderful over there. Pretty Ray budgets. I call it Pretty Ray because of the accent here going. It's Pretty Reed budgets. Okay, give her some watch hours, but she's doing really great. So I think she's off today because I did look at her video this morning. I looked at some other videos. I subscribed to a couple new people on there, and I will be putting them in my little community page. I got a lot to do today. Also on my Etsy, I'm going over there again when I get off of there and make sure I can go a little higher. I did half off, but see if I think I can go up to 75% off. So I'm gonna do that. That's at cashbearmama art, and everything that I do on there or you buy, I double it and put in my homeless envelope for them, which an event I have for them coming up. So that's what I do. And I hope you're having a good day, because I am. You know, it looks like it's going to rain outside. I don't care. I see sun. There's sunshine everywhere. Okay, just like this candle. Bright and going. The abundance candle is rolling, and I will be putting out some more of them. And of course, I have to do a commercial break. Some of you sing and holler because, of course, the thing is way over here. And I will be back. Yes, I'm over here. I will be back. Those commercials are going, and my Cash Bear Mama commercial is complete. So we're gonna do a few things. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, before I forget, He Budgets is in the process of getting a home, and they had the home buying process. I was gonna write under his comments, but I figured I'd talk too long about it, but I kind of knew what was going on because home buying process is not friendly to cash budgeting. They do not want your money to move in and out. You know, you take it out, you show it on here, you may put it in, you may just put it in your envelopes. Well, the bank and the underwriting process they can't see where it went. Okay, it's just like you took it out and where did it go? You know, they frown on, even if you're a mortgage person or your landlord even writes a letter or you show statements, they really frown on that. They want it in the bank and they want it to stay. So if you're getting ready to buy a home, I would start up, because some of them actually, they don't go 3 months. They go a couple of years to 3 years. And if you're really going to think about buying a home at least that year, I would make sure I got the money in the bank and it stays in the bank, and that you pay your bills and pay on time, because they're watching on time things going out, on time rent going out. You just have to be kind of perfect, because now if you get a shady one, yeah, they're going to let you slide, but you're going to be the one in the end having the trouble. The shady person is going to be gone. Some of them, what they do, they approve you and then they leave. Okay, they sell your loan. And only thing that's nice about that, if they do sell your loan, you got like the shady person, is that, okay, they sold your loan, they send you a letter, well, you got 60 days before you pay the next lender. So you kind of got a break to save your money. Some people it goes wrong because there's extra mortgage money sitting there, instead of them just holding on to it till it's time to pay, because the other one's going to come up with, okay, it's time to pay, let's go. And you've blown it, when you could have just kind of took a breather and just sit there and held it. But if you're going to get a mortgage, I really would suggest at least a year out. It depends on the amount of the home too. They don't tell you all this, but if the home is more than, 300,000 or something, I would just make sure all my P's and Q's are together, because when they go on your credit report, they can see everything going on over there. If you've been late, if you've been blah, blah. So, your credit report goes, 7 years. You need to be kind of straight a little bit. No, don't get discouraged. They do finance all that, but to keep your interest rate down, I would make sure now and start getting that credit score together. If you're going for FHA, of course, it's a lower credit limit, credit score, and not as stringent on the credit score at all. But some of the shady ones will sit there and say, even though you're under the FHA, oh no, you need to get it up to 600 and something. No, you don't. You go at the highest point of the FHA score. You don't have to do that. And that's your signal right there. Shady, what you doing? Why? They need to give you an explanation. Now, the only reason they would do that, if they say that, okay, maybe we can lower the whatever interest rate. But you need to be thinking, what is going on in the end? Okay, what are you doing with this government thing going here? So kind of watch who you're with and what's going on. If something doesn't smell right and doesn't do right, remember, you're the one that's going to have to pay for this in the end. Something's going to happen, and it's coming back at you. Those people are going to be gone. They're gone with the loan money that you're paying on now. And sometimes they sell your loan 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And some of the loan people are just, shady. And one thing about it, they will, if you're a perfect person in paying, you pay every time. So, okay, you'll notice they'll leave. They'll sell it real quick because you're not behind. Oh, we can't get extra money from that one. They're never behind. Nothing's going on. Oh, we can't get that house because they're behind, and try not to be late. Once you hit that 3-month mark, what they do is, maybe you were 2 months late. Maybe it was January, February. You're not late for March, but they count March. So there's 3 months that you're behind. They count 3 months right there. 1, 2, 3, and you're not even in March yet. They'll send you that letter on that second one going, pay up, getting ready for foreclosure proceedings, So watch what you're doing, especially in the home buying process, because that's a big deal. And like I said, they're not friendly to cash stuffing because you move your money in and out, in and out. I've kind of stopped that process. I told you I am doing my monies in the bank because within 2 to 3 years, I'm buying a house. And I'm starting now. So my money needs to stay in the bank and not move around. So that's what's happening with me now. And the money that's here, and if I do have the money, I use prop money to represent what I'm doing. And I check, I told you I check my bank all the time, it's constantly. It may be 2 or 3 times. I've actually hung up and turned around and called again, or either logged in again in less than 20 seconds. Like, wait a minute, let me check that again. So make sure you're paying attention about what you do, especially with your money. It's your money, and pay attention to what you're doing. In the home buying process, keep the money in the bank. So you don't have to do all this explaining, or they turning you down. Like I told you, if they could get your underwear, they would take it. So don't do it, okay? And don't give them your bank information. Where some of you, I had a friend was going for a loan, and the loan company, he had to ride like 30 miles to the loan company to let them get, to get in a certain part of his bank because he didn't have a printer or anything. And so then he did it twice, and then they still were trying to be nosy, see what's going on, right? So they call him and they said, oh, just give us your, password. And he did. They went back like 5-10 years. Well, and then asking questions about that. And then he called me and I said, tell him to stop. Okay, number one, that was illegal. And I said, just tell him. And I said, you may lose the loan, but just tell him. That's illegal. You shouldn't have been in there. And another thing, I don't know what you're talking about, because you shouldn't be in there doing that. And they dropped it real quick and funded the loan because they were wrong. I said, oh, that loan got funded like in 2 minutes after he told them, so watch what you're doing at every step. Everybody, they con you. They're savvy. They got con artists and some of those loan companies. A lot of those loan companies, not some of them. And even the best of the best, there can be a crook somewhere, anywhere, at a car dealership, wherever you're at. There's crooks everywhere. And if you keep that in mind when you're doing something, you will pay attention. Pay attention to that person. Pay attention to that contract. If you don't understand that contract, you may not get a lawyer. You don't have to have a lawyer. Find somebody that understands contracts, okay? Just find somebody. Can you read this for me? Or can we sit down and go over this? It may be your husband. Let's sit down and really look at this. Let's get, check Google. What's that word mean? What's going on? Check what you're doing. And we wouldn't have all this trouble. We don't check. We just sign. Watch when you sign your documents, too, for the house. There's pages upon pages. I sat there and read every page. And I said, oh, no, I'm not getting into that. The first time I bought a house, no. And it cost me extra money. And I said, never again. And this is my 4th house. And the next one will be the 5th. So, nope, we're not doing that. So, watch what you're doing. That's all I said. And there's my answer. He budgeted. Okay. All right. 100. So, what we got? We got 1, 2... Is that together? Are you stuck? Oh, yeah, you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 900. 20s I got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 20s is 120. 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 90. And then 5, got a pile of 5s. My son was just having a 5 party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, go over there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 32, 10, 10. Okay, 11. God, you're stuck at 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25. It's 25. So we got $1,155 right now. And we will do his. He made a envelope and he called it the relaxation envelope. He was trying. And he made a what do you call this? Challenge. And I said, what are we supposed to do with the challenge? And he said, whatever you want to do. We'll just, it's our challenge. So I guess I'll put it in the family envelope. What do you guys think? So what is the lowest on here? It just leaves me on here with this stuff. And I got weird money. I don't have any 2s. 160. Okay. 160. Let's do that one. I see where he was writing on it. Trying to make sure it was. Okay, so we'll do 160 in our new envelope. I like this. Ooh, it's thick. Okay. See, this one, this one. This is 8. Okay, they're underneath. So we'll start that off with that. Okay, we're done with that for today. All right, you go over there. And remember, George, I don't forget anything. I may be slow about it, but I didn't forget about it. So we're going to put 200 in here. Yeah, I may be a little... Like, did she forget about that? Remember that egg challenge? I don't forget that. I put $120 in for the Easter egg challenge. So we're done with that one for today. 200 in here. Okay, we're moving on right quick because I talked you to death at the beginning. I was trying to remember and make sure everything was okay. Okay, this is budgeting budgets, and I'm gonna do this one because I know what it is, because I just put gas in. I'm in Ohio. Ohio. I used to didn't like Ohio, even though I was here. It's like, God. And now it mimics every state in the country. I've been to every state except, no, we've been to every state. I've been to every state. Been to every state, and every place I go in Ohio, it reminds me of something else. So $3.02. And I need 21.9 gallons because they had a sale. You can believe a gas station having a sale. That was fun. So 70.8. I'll just put $80 because I don't have any change. And this is from Budgeting Budgets. Budgeting Dolls. Budgeting Budgets. Whose name is that? Do I have it on? I don't remember them. 60, 70, 80. I'll just put 80. $80 on this one. Go. So I just put 200 because I didn't have it the last time. So we'll just put 80. Pen, you are just acting up today, and I talked myself to death, and you were just holding me up. Stop it. Okay, you go in the trash. How nice. All right, so we got 80, 2, 3. Make sure I got it. Yep, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're done with that. With budgeting dolls. And where are we? We're at 20 minutes of a happy Friday. Friday. Woo, 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 woo. Friday, yeah. Unexpected bills. So we will do, how many of these we got? Because we got money. We got some money. So we've got, what do we pay so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 105, which sounds very weird. So we'll do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. So 13 times 5. Is that right? 65? Why does it look so weird? Oh, 13 times 15. See, my brain is going. Okay, we'll put 200 in there and finish this off. It says 195, but I'm not. I may have an 195. But either way, we'll just put 200 in there. It's over. Fini with this one. A little extra never hurts at all. At all. So we're done with the unexpected bill. We will probably start that one over. But there's 300 in there to go for that. And I will get off of here and enjoy myself because I got things to do, like work. And I will have a joyous day, and I hope you have a joyous day. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of your money. Think about things before you do them. Seriously. Some of you are thinking of sharing things. Be careful what you share on the internet that goes around the world, okay? Take care of yourself. Love you. Bye-bye.